Yeah. Um, it there was a podcast you did recently, and this part kind of got I don't know necessarily what viral really means, but it seems like it went semi-viral. And it was where the person asked you if we saw what you saw or no, what do you think our reaction would be? And you said somber. Now, that's, maybe it has to be that way, but it is a little general. Can you point it in a little more clarity, if possible?
Sorry, folks. I apologize. I'm kind of have a little bit of a cold here I got to deal with. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't mean to be rude. I apologize.
No, not at all.
You know, somber, sobering, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily what you think. Um, I don't. Again, I'm not going to give answers for
Oh,
people
don't want you
because
to.
this is their journey, their personal journey, and they need to take it. And I'm not gonna. There's no shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, like many things in the world, um, let me give you a case in point.
Sure.
You're going to sail over the horizon and find new undiscovered land. And so you put a week's worth of supplies in your boat. You get a couple of your friends to get on the boat with you, and you tell everybody, give them the big middle finger and say, "Screw you! I'm going, and I'm going to find it." Right? And you start sailing. And a couple of days goes by. Your spirits are high. Uh, you know, After about a week, and your food supply starts running short, and your water supply starts running short, and land is nowhere in sight. You keep going. After the second week, now you're on super rations control. Your crew is starting to get nervous, and storms are whipping up, tossing your boat all over the place, and there's still no land, right? After about the fourth week, things start getting pretty dire, right?
Right.
And you continue, and then finally, when all else, when you think all hope is gone and you are just in the abyss forever and going to die there, all of a sudden out pokes over the horizon this little tiny outcropping, what later turns out to be a new continent, right? So sobering in the sense that you thought what was going to be a week, or you thought what was going to be an easy journey, full of fairly easy anecdotes and answers, turns out to be the challenge of a lifetime.
Yeah.
Turns out now well worth it, but winds up challenging you in every way, emotionally, spiritually, physically, intellectually, every way, challenging you. And That's what I meant by that.
That is extremely heavy. Um, do you think